Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you guys' Monday is doing okay. Mine is definitely Mondaying, but it hasn't been too bad. I actually got my new sling that I was talking about the other day came today, so I'll be a little bit more comfortable for stream today because my arm is sore. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome in. We're gonna try Blueprince today. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I have a notebook if I need to take notes, and if not, then I'll just like screenshot stuff with my phone. But yeah, it should be fun. I heard that it's like pretty hard, so I've never played it before. I haven't watched any like playthroughs or anything, so I just know sort of the basics, and that's about it. So we'll fully be doing it for the first time today. And I'm sure that it'll be rough. It looks super hard. But I'm excited. So I think it'll be fun for us to play. I'll update you on, we probably will have stream on Thursday. If it changes, it'll go to Friday. I think we're gonna continue. Actually, I never turned the music down. I'm like yelling over it. Sorry about that. I usually do that first before I start yapping. I had too much coffee today, I guess. We're gonna continue playing Final Fantasy on Thursday, and then we'll have normal stream on Sunday. So Final Fantasy will either be Thursday or Friday. It's probably gonna be Thursday. I'm probably going to like try and push through and play on Thursday. But we'll kind of play by ear. If I need to switch it, I'll let you know. Excuse me. I'll let you know probably Wednesday night if I need to update it, because I have a very large doctor's appointment on Wednesday. I'm just not going to go into too many details about that, but it will be exhausting, I'm sure. So if I'm feeling really, really bad Wednesday night, then I will update on the stories here and then on Bluesky so that you know that we're switching it to Friday. But I'm going to try and bank on Thursday. And then Sunday night, I'm trying to debate what we're going to do. We might just play one of the games that we have been playing, or we might start Monster Road Trip, because I think that would be kind of funny. A little bit of a change of pace for our Cozy Sundays. But yeah, so that could be cool. Sorry, my phone is like blowing up. Oh my god, nobody wants to talk to me all day. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm excited for our game today. If you guys don't know, it is on sale right now on PlayStation. Blueprince is for like $10 off. So you can get it for like $20. So I went ahead and snagged it, but it's only until like the end of the day. And it's not on like Steam or anything on sale, so it's just on, I caught that it was on sale, and so I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because I was thinking about playing Tiny Bookshop today, but I think that this will be really fun, and I'd like to try it out. And some of my community thought that it would be pretty fun to play too, so the only thing that I ask is that we don't backseat too much, just because like I really want the experience of playing the game. I'll ask you guys for help. I don't mind help every now and then, but try not to backseat too much. Hi Juicy, how are you? I hope I said your name right. I'm having a good day. Welcome. Let's see. I also realized I didn't post my schedule, so I need to do that after stream. My day's been pretty good. Thank you. I hope yours has been good too. I know it's like on Monday here, so. Monday is Mondaying, that's for sure. Yeah, it's Tuesday, so you already got over the Monday. That makes it nicer. But yeah, I am excited to play this game today. It'll be fun. It's gonna be hard. Oh, yeah. I definitely get that. Mondays are kind of the worst, especially when you have class. Hopefully your class wasn't like super early. I got stuck one semester with like 7 a.m. classes, and I had to like walk there, and I was exhausted. It was awful. Word to the wise, don't take a early class on Mondays. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the worst. All right, we're gonna switch. Actually, this is gonna be kind of difficult. Okay, hold on just a sec.
Where did that come from?
All right, sorry. I needed to move this. It was gonna make noise. Yeah, Blueprince is a puzzle game. It's supposed to be really hard, but it should be pretty fun. Sorry, my sling got caught in my like headphone thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty hard. But I'm excited to try it. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. I realized my headphone cord was like stuck in my sling thing. Oh, now I dropped my pen. This is going great. Welcome to Monday. All right. Let's boop on over to here. And we'll pause the music for now. And I just gotta pull up this window so that I could see you guys a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you like, oh, I smacked my, I'm so sorry. I smacked my mic. Scarlet Nexus is really good. I really enjoyed that game. Actually gonna move this here. Music might be a little loud. I might have to turn it down just a little. Oh, it literally just has a volume slider. Graphics. Oh, I want to play Nier really badly. That's like on my list of games to play. One of my friends just got it and they've been really enjoying it too. I feel like the vibes are similar in the two, sort of, so I could definitely see that. A new game. I'm gonna also scoot myself just a little bit because we are kind of taking up a lot of space. Actually, we'll do this too. So I don't know how dark this game is. I think it's a little bit dark. So usually this helps. But it's definitely giving like spooky vibes. Usually the crazy thing is so only got 27 endings. Oh my god, I didn't even realize.
To publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Wow. It's a huge house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been
I appreciate you not spoiling them.
all the staff and servants.
Because I definitely plan on playing it.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I like that music in the game. I wonder if it's going to give us a tutorial or if it's just going to throw us to the wolves. Okay, we have 50 steps that we can take today. So there's a couple of doors that we can... How do I look at that, though? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope that these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been farther from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Yeah, because I think our progress, if you get stuck, it starts a whole new day and our progress restarts. Yeah, I do like horror games. Or horror in general. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove impediment. Oh my god. For someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Voices of the Void? I've heard of that. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Because I think that was one that I wanted to look at. Voices of the Void. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that one. Because we played horror games all through October, but my community kind of wants to play. They keep bugging me to play more, so I'm always looking for more. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms that you find tomorrow. The grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain if the room lies beyond the particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. All my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert Sinclair. Okay. We can pick this up. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log. You may access it, but okay. Oh, okay. So all of our rooms go here. And then we have an inventory. We can also call it a day if we get stuck. So now we just got to pick which door we want to go to. Who's currently in alpha stage? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. All right, so we can either go straight forward or we could try and do like an outside piece. Let's try doing an outside piece. First, let's see if there's anything in the entrance hall that we can like pick up. Doesn't super look like it. Oh, there's something else here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and you must call it a day. Okay. There's cards. An ace and a queen. There's a clock over here. Can we do anything with the clock? No. And a painting of a village. Alright, well, let's try going to the right. So, we might want to build a hallway. Because if we build a bedroom, we won't be able to continue. Like, if we build a closet or a bedroom, we won't be able to continue this way. Unless we have a piece that goes the other way. We would gain 2 steps if we did that, though. And there's 2 items in the closet. Let's try a hallway. Okay, there's something here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so we gotta remember that the west, so on the left side of the house, we're gonna need to save keys because they'll probably be locked. I'm gonna assume that there's keys. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. So we're probably gonna want to save stuff for that. Safety pin in a tree. We have a door here and a door there. Doesn't look like there's anything else that we can like pick up here. I think this is the, yeah, this is the corner. So we could put a nook in the corner. It looks like there's one key there. I heard that the red rooms, there's something special with the red rooms. That's the only other thing that I know. Or we could get 10 steps and make a bedroom. I feel like a nook might actually be better. Because then we at least have an item. Okay. There's something here. To continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper. A journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you. Yeah, I heard a lot of people had to take notes during this game, so... There's a dog tag with the letter number 10. Okay, so... What did we say this was? This was... the nook. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Nook. Dog tag. Has 10 on it. That looks like a 16. 10. Yeah, like actual notes. Because I guess like every day the rooms, if you fail, like the rooms are never the same. And sometimes it'll ask you something from like way back at the beginning of your run. And so you have to sort of remember what's going on. Yeah, I've heard like people even have like whole folders of like screenshots and stuff of stuff that they figured out because it's kind of complicated. I can't click that, but I really want to. Okay, we got a key. Can't click any of these notebooks. Yeah, it's supposed to, it got a lot of accolades when it came out. It came out in April. And a lot of people have been really liking it. What is this? Is there something that we can do with this? Okay. I can't look at any of these. There is a box, but I think it... Oh, so we could use our key that we just got to open the chest, but I don't know what's going to be in there, so I don't know if we want to do that or not. Here's another door. I guess we could take the chance. Let's take the chance just because. And see if there's anything good. Please give me something good. Oh, it's just money. I don't think money is super helpful. Okay. Alright, so we can either go back into the hallway or we can... Let's just continue this way really quick. There's a corridor, a pantry, or a closet. The corridor is always unlocked. Or the pantry has more money. The closet has 2 items. Maybe we should put a closet over here. Because we can always go back up the other side. Okay, there's a card. A key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay. What is that? And a gem. There's just like vehicle photos in here. It doesn't look like we can click anything else. There's nothing else that's like locked in here. So whatever that suitcase is. Yeah, that looks like it's the only thing that's in there. Okay. So now we cut off our thing there. So we're gonna have to either go back out the entrance hall or back out the hallway. Let's just go back out the hallway. Can I click any of that stuff? No. Okay. Ooh. The den has 3 doors. We get 1 gem. The corridor doesn't go to that other side, which would be okay because we can't get, there isn't a door in the closet anyway. So let's just go ahead and make another corridor. There's a box and like a candlestick. Oh, that's a cool picture. I like the little bat. Bathtub. Window. I really hope it doesn't ask me, like, what photo was in that corridor? Because I'm not gonna remember all the photos. Can't pick that up. Didn't it say there was something in here? No. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Whenever you enter the chapel, we lose 1. There's a puzzle in the parlor, or we'd gain 2 steps from... Can I see this? If we do the parlor... If we do the parlor, then we can only go up from the entrance hall to the other side of the map. Which could be fine. And we'd be able to add a thing on that side. Or we can do the chapel, but we'll lose a coin every time we go through it. Because it also costs, if you have to go back to a room, it also costs steps to do that. To, like, solve a puzzle. Whenever you gain 2. This one has a puzzle, and I kind of want to do the puzzle. Okay. This box is one of 2 empty boxes. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So one of these is empty. Oh no. Is there a hint anywhere? Great honor receiving this invitation to dine at your estate. The old hams this past Thursday, if I'm being frank. In quite a while since we had seen decent society, we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing mutual love of games and puzzles. A rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. He had pressed me to write with particulars of this game when I found the time. And I included with this letter all the details you need to share with the guests you should be inclined to play. Hey, Allie, how are you? Welcome. I hope your Monday is going well. Share with the guests to be inclined. There will be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will be at least 1 box which displays only false. Oh no. Are you exhausted? Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. 1 box which displays true statements, 1 that displays false. Okay, well, how do I figure that out, though? One box is... Oh. We got a wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. Is there anything else in here? Okay, so... This is one of 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. So we have to figure out which one is telling the truth. This is one of the empty 2. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. These both seem like they're true statements, though. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty, so maybe this one's actually lying to us, that this box says that it's empty, but it's not. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box that displays false. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are empty. There's a lock over here. And a clock with a... I kind of feel like this one's lying. Because these 2 inherently are correct. There are 3 boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's what the rules say. So those 2 can't really be lying. This one could be lying, though. Because we don't know if this is true. Yeah, that's my thought too, Allie. Let's try it. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Oh, we were right. Cool. This one only has 1 door. So... the pantry, a courtyard. The courtyard won't super help us because this is an end piece. The bedroom could work, though, because then we can get some extra steps, because we're going to have to go all the way back down to the hallway. Alright. Also, I feel like the game is quiet. Like, I can't hear it very well. Maybe it doesn't have any music playing. So there was music at the beginning of the game, and now I don't hear anything. Be careful on this, because I haven't played this, so I know the answers. Yeah, try not to spoil it. I probably will end up asking for help at some point, though, because I'm sure we're going to get stuck. I haven't played it before. This is my first time playing it, so try. I'm trying. Hopefully you guys don't get too frustrated. That's totally fine, Allie. As long as you are enjoying it, that's all that matters. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. There's another box here, but we don't have another key. Because I wasted our key. Top hat. There's like... there's a hand in here pointing down. Sorry, so must be the audio on it. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. No worries. Reddington. Okay, I will. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna open any of this stuff. Oh, I can look at a photo. Okay, I'm assuming that's his grandmother. So All right. So we can go up here. Greenhouse, a commissary, or a den. The commissary, we could buy items, but we only have 3 gems. More likely to draw green rooms if we go to the greenhouse, but that would also end this spot. And I don't think we want to do that. Or we can go through the den. Which could be useful. Either one of these would be useful. Well, not really, because the parlor doesn't have... Yeah, I could see what you're saying. Without the, like... creepy stalker girl. Let's see. I feel like either this would work or the den would work. You only have 3 gems though, so I feel like building a commissary might be a waste. Let's try for the den. Okay, there's 2 clocks. Both at like 11? Why does this room have so many clocks? Why does this room have so many clocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. No, there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clocks. Oh, I definitely do not have a clock room. Okay. I'm gonna write that down because I don't know, I just feel like... Just in case, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to know that. It was just... Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a gem. There's the gem. Alright, so we can continue going up or we can go to the left. Let's try going back this way. Oh. You may draw new floor plans while drafting. There's a spare room that goes up that... I don't think that'll help us really, though. Well, actually, the spare room might be helpful. We could also try the chapel, but... we'll lose money if we do that. But that one only has 2. That one also doesn't really work for us. Yeah. If the hole was like on the other side, like the door was the other side, then like, you think the drawing room? Drawing room wouldn't be bad, but we'd have to just go make another corridor up the entrance hall instead. Because we won't have something that's going across. This one kind of goes across. Where there's the chapel. Yeah, we can do the drawing room. Let's see. Oh, it meant literally drawing. Oh, Lord. A bunch of men with umbrellas. There's a phone. Can we do anything with the phone? No. Hmm. There's nothing for us to do in here. That door is blocked off. Oh, because we can't go out that door. Okay, how many steps do we have? We still have 42 steps, which is pretty good. So we'll have to go up from here, which I think is this way. Right. So we can redraw our floor plans if we need to. Security. All the inventory. All the items. We do have a key card for the electronic security door. I don't know if that would also give us access to each side. Or we can do a storeroom. Oh. Wanted to see the bigger map. Because I don't remember how tall the map is. Does the redrawing the floor plans, does that like re-roll them, or does that move the doorways? I guess is my question. Let's see if I can find it. Answer. Oh, it re-rolls them? Okay. Well, we could re-roll them. Oh, we keep getting this. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Secret passage. Or a chapel. I'm kind of scared of the chapel. I don't know what the hell that is. Or why it's red. Yeah, I was like, man, this one's kind of, I don't know. Secret passage is kind of cool, but we don't have very many gems. Whatever. We'll just do this. Ouch. Is there anything that we can pick up in here? There's a little bishop piece in there. That's kind of funny. I like the windows. Well, there's really nothing for me to pick up in here. Okay. Well, we could continue on this side, or we could go back the other way. Let's just see if we can fill out this side. Entry storeroom. Storeroom wouldn't be bad. But we are gonna have to go backwards. Entry also wouldn't be bad. But in order to get all the way back, we'd either have to enter the chapel again anyway to go to the other side. Or there's a security room. Let me try the security room this time, since it came up again. Okay, we have 40 steps left. What is happening? I'm sorry about the ad. It's a ladder? A music room. Wait, we can see ourselves? Okay, I'll sit here for a second until the ad is done because I feel bad that we got into like a special room right when there was an ad. Okay. Yeah, we can see ourselves on that one monitor. It looks like these are all rooms that we don't have yet. Like, we have not seen any of these rooms, I don't think, except for maybe that one, those two over there. So that one has like a pool. That one has a piano. What the hell is that? A vault? We can turn it on the computer. I want to see what else is on the table first. Okay, blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Oh, Juicy, thank you so much for the subscription. That's so nice. Enjoy your emotes. Alright, let me move a little bit. There we go. Okay. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Blue is true, red is lies. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff. The true, red lie. I'm just gonna keep saying it. First week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff we managed electronically. Your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call. It's really important that you do not fail to clock in and out. Electronic computer terminals. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be in the lab. Why does it occur? Oh, we can't see what the password is though. This process, the house manager, Mr. Babbage. I look at all of these. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay. So we can get into the antechamber, it seems like. Hey, look, it's that dog tag that I said we probably need to remember. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Oh. As a redundant security measure, the normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. What? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh. Red is lies. Blue is true. So the antechamber will not be unlocked. Okay, keycard access, security doors. More likely. Alright. Likely to appear in the higher rank of the estate. Redundant security measure normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress. So farther we go forward, up, the more keys we'll need. And the keycard doors will also be more north. Can we open any of this stuff? Okay. Guess we can look at this computer. Poly security. State inventory keycard system. Log in. One trunk. Detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Keycard system. Maybe locked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. The security level is medium. I don't know if we want to change that though, do we? I don't know. Into network terminal password. Oh, I don't know what the password is. Okay, let's keep looking around. That's back where we just were, right? Okay, we don't want to go back in there. Do we know the password? I don't think we do. Because it's like scribbled out. Hmm. It doesn't look like there's like anything else on here that I can look at to try and find the password. I wish I could see. Okay. So I don't even see the camera. Maybe we can't see it. Alright. Can't look at any of that. Can't open any of the drawers. This is still recording. There's a door over there. The cube has to be something here. I don't know. Terminal and question concern. What happens if we move the security to like... Wait, actually. What keycard do we have? It just says keycard. I can't like move it around. It's green? It's pasting the password. I thought about doing that and then I was like, I don't even know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't even think I can see that. Like, the PlayStation doesn't have a way to, like, zoom the... Alright, hold on. We'll try doing it this way. Maybe I can see it. Yeah, no. The first letter looks like an 8 or a lowercase g. Yeah, I tried. It just like is very blurry. Oh, there is a different way that we can learn it. Okay. We could try the person's last name and see if that works. Yeah, me too. I was like, I don't think this is gonna be for me. All right. I'm also curious what happens if we lower the security system. Because we have like a... It's on medium right now. But I don't know if that's gonna mess something up. We'll try it though. All right. What if we just put the person's last name? B. A. Is it 1 or 2? B-A-B-B-A-G. Yeah. Yeah. E? Oh, guess not. Oh, you think it's an S? I guess it does kind of look like an S. I thought it looked like an 8, and I was like, I don't know. No 8. S makes more sense. S. Wait. Yeah, I hadn't looked on here. It looks like an 8. Look at it. It looks like an 8. Yeah, I screenshotted it and zoomed in too, but I couldn't tell. Let's see. Let's see if maybe we can change the keycards. I'm curious. It might screw us up, but security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 or 6 with the high setting. Well, we have 1 keycard, so maybe a low setting would be good. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to find... We're gonna have to find the answer to that. $10 says it has something to do with these 2 photos. Because, like, why would they be there? Because I think that's the... Wasn't that the Reddington postcard? That was in one of the rooms. I don't remember what room that was. I think it was the bedroom. Well, anyway. So... we could go back to the chapel and try and go down. The entrance hall, like, kind of try and fill out our thing. We'll lose another coin. Oh, you're kidding. We spent that money for nothing. We would have to go all the way back down. Oh, okay. Great. Wait, can I not use this? How come that door is locked? Oh, no. There's 4 ways to learn the password? All right, well, this is gonna suck for us because we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to use one of those stairs scribbles. Oh. I swear to God, if it's like security 10, I'm gonna scream. I don't think that the scribbles thing is gonna work for me. Oh yeah, there's no numbers, is there? No. That's not true. Don't make fun of me. Okay. I just know it has something to do with these and I can't figure out why. How many steps is that gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna use 6 of our steps to get all the way back down here because we can't go through that other door. Monitor order matters? Can I even move the monitors? I can't. Okay. This one's on 2 monitors. I don't know what that room is, though. I'm gonna assume it's like the room names. But we don't know what any of these rooms are. That one's the Nook. That's a corridor. That's security. That's just an empty room. That's a closet. Yeah, we have that closet, because that's where we picked up that thing. It's down at the bottom. I'm gonna assume it's like the first letter of whatever room it is. I don't know, we might just have to come back because I don't think I have enough of these rooms to be able to tell what they're called. And that could be a library. This could be a school. Or a concert hall. Or that's the nook right there. This is... That looks like an office. And that one looks like a nursery. There's another nook up there. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to come back. I'll think about it. Okay. I'm not gonna stress too much about it, but I'll think about it. I'm gonna keep it in my brain. I'm just mad that we have to go all the way back down because I wasted my key on that stupid little chest. Okay, that's good. As long as I'm on the right track. So we have to go den, bedroom, parlor, corridor, hallway, entrance hall. Oh, this sucks. Oh yeah, we get two if we go through the bedroom though. That's good. Yeah, it was the bedroom that had this. That wasn't the same thing though. Okay. Parlor. Corridor. Hallway. This is the entrance hall. Okay. So. Could build right next to it. Oh boy. Probably the spare room because it goes up. Which is what we need. This was that empty room. Spare room. I don't know if there's like items and stuff. I think that there's puzzles and stuff to do with stuff that you have too if you don't. Like you get items or stuff. You can't go up the ladder. Okay. So, probably not the pantry. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, but it cuts it off, which we don't want. Oh, we only have 2 gems. Bunk room would be great. I think the passageway will be more helpful for us, even though that costs us a lot of gems. because now we can go whichever way we want. Drawing room. Let's keep going up this way. Courtyard. Archives. You'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential oh god. No. Oh, we might be screwed. I don't have any gems. Oh, this sucks so bad. This sucks so bad, though. No! Oh, okay. Oh, this sucks. All right. So, we know red room means bad. There's a cute flower. Red rooms are bad rooms. Oh, there's something over here. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold. Another feather to her scholastic cap. Here's that her picture book, Swim Bird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning. This medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Stranger to the public eye even before her literary success and the closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Oh, that's like our mom. Superb author never considered herself a success. My son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Recent interviews of her debut book, Red Prince, based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held by much skepticism. The book rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh my god! Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trisdale bombing that killed 4 people on Tuesday. No group has come forth to officially take responsibility. It is widely believed by authorities that the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also called themselves the Children of the Black Water. Huffington Press was quickly dismissed the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house defended a rogue employee 3 years ago. An associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were dropped later. Split with her long-term publishing partner. Personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week. Fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning. Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. This is crazy. Seen at the corner, suspicious bag. Waved down a local. This is the 3rd major. March of the Crown meeting was the last. Trial begins. Grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress. Search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator of the fanciful stories written under Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones has never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned that they have deemed case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. His mom disappeared? After having to leave her publisher because they supposedly are part of some terrorist group? Thieves in the royal capital. Ben Aries. Broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. Lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside normal circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night that reports several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, disabled the security system by the time that a militia arrived on the scene. Burglars had simply vanished. Official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced. Treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen was the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. The priceless crown jewel whose materials worth pales in comparison to the historic value. These rumors are truly evidence may suggest the thief was politically motivated. Oh, this one's from the Reddington Herald. These are all the Reddington Herald. Which was also that postcard that we saw. It was Reddington. Okay. Well. If there's anything else in here. Those two don't really have handles. Did you? Alright, so we can go up again. Or we can go over. Let's go up. Might as well. Observatory. +1 star each time you draft. Why do we keep getting these red rooms? That's what I'm worried about. That's okay. This is our first day playing, and it's almost impossible to get through the game on the first run. So we just have to keep it, like, remember things. I don't know if the observatory would be helpful, though. We also don't know what this is. This would go around the other side. We don't have any gems. I don't want the red room. I guess we're gonna take whatever. We don't know what this room is. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, well, we get items at least. There's a coin. There should be a key in here. We finally have a key. And we finally have a gem. Is there anything else in here? There's another chess piece. This one's a pawn. The one in the chapel is a bishop. Alright, it's a tiger. It's a rug. Is that a dessert tray? Alright, so we're gonna have to go back. We have a key finally. Although it doesn't matter because the chapel door is like over there and we can't go that way. So we're gonna have to go down and to the left probably. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. The, like, not being able to pick thing sucks. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Fine. Lose half your steps? Absolutely not. Ooh, but we definitely don't want the pantry though either. Oh no. And this one's gonna take our gem. If we do this, we get money, but we'll be stuck because we can't go up. I don't think. Oh, we're just gonna have to spend the gem. Oh. Oh, we do have one more. We can't go over one more. I wasn't sure if that was the last row, but there's 5 rows. So we could have done the pantry, it would have been fine. That's okay. Alright. This one goes in every direction though. Well, almost every direction. Alright. Is there anything in here? There's a sledgehammer. Can I pick that up? Oh, we can. And shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Ooh. There's dirt here, but we don't have like a shovel or anything, so I don't think we can use a sledgehammer on that. There's a dirt pile over there too. Some rocks. What is with this door? Oh, this is a keycard door. Secret passage. We don't have. Oh my god. We don't have any more gems. This sucks. There's really nothing in here. We had to pick this for no reason. It's just a empty room. No, there's something here. Can we use a sledgehammer on that? Can I break that wall? We need something for the— I bet there's something under these, but I don't know what tool we need to get that out of there. Damn it. Alright. We will have to go back to the courtyard. I guess we'll go the other way. This debuff thing that we have with only 2 really is just the worst. This would give us 4 more coins, but it wouldn't go anywhere. Guess we'll just pick whatever this is. Please let it be something good. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank B has been reached. Okay. I mean, that's cool, but I don't really... It doesn't really help us. We only have 25 steps left. We have to be kind of cautious of things that we need to do. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go through this door. I'm gonna scream! We literally did that for nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back and then over. Which is gonna eat our stuff. Need another bedroom. I cannot believe that door is locked. Is there really nothing else in here? Ugh. Damn, this sucks. Back through the archives. Kinda surprised there's like no tool hidden in here. We need back through the passageway. Spare room. Okay, this is the last door we have over here. Breaker box. Conference room. We don't have that. Whatever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That could be good. Would be nice if that was in the middle of the house, but this wouldn't mess us up entirely. I don't know what breaker box means. I know what a breaker box is, but like I don't know how that will help us in the context. Safe code. Okay, wait. Red momos are lies. Yeah, like a fuse box. There's something written on that notepad. After a meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Or anything else written on any of these other notes? Anybody else take notes? None of you guys took notes. You're still in person. Great. Okay. Oh, it's super pretty outside. Hey, we got 5 steps reading that orange. Yeah. What if it is reverse psychology? I mean, if we find a save, I guess we could try it anyway, but I feel like if we try it and it's wrong, then we'll be screwed. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are all gathered in that room instead. Okay, so everything will just be in here. Probably can't, like, take a pen or something. I don't know what we'd use that for. Okay, we can go up or we can go over. I guess. Rumpus room? That looks crazy. Whenever you enter... Okay, we cannot lose 2 more. That would be terrible. I'll take the gamble. Is this guest bedroom? Hey, we got 10 steps for that. Oof. Stairs? Or stars? Basketball. Oh, a gem. Can we click on any of this stuff? It's not. No. Oh. Just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. I don't think we have that room. We sure do not. Okay. I'm stuck on that thing. Why would there just be a basketball in here? Can't open any of the drawers. Can't move any of the pillows. Can't look at any of those drawers. Okay. Well, let's go back to the conference room. Go out this door, I guess. Less likely to find items. Oh, God. We might have to take the gamble again. Or we could do the maid's chamber. I'm just worried that we're gonna run out of if we do this and it's like a dead end, then we're kind of screwed. This sucks. All right. Day we all dreaded has finally arrived, which is with unprecedented sadness. Look at that goose in the background. Unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, Chris Sinclair. Any staff of interest in attending services can contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All the live-in staff will have 1 month pay leave. Vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. vacuum. So can't pick up any of those items. Okay. So West Wing Hall, which wouldn't be a bad thing to put. Okay. Oh. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara. Clara Epson. I almost couldn't read that. The West Wing will be closed until further notice while the floor plans associated with the wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Crafting table. Can't go that way. Chair. Oh, bananas. I don't, this would be really helpful, but it would literally cut us off. We're gonna have to take the gamble, please. No! Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that it may take extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. It's an even spread. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order. Leave it in the pantry. Our gamble didn't work out. Are we even gonna have enough steps to go all the way down? 3. Might be able to go up and then over, because then we'll get 10 steps back. It didn't give us steps. I guess it only works once. Now what are we gonna do? Because we still don't have a key. We might be stuck. Because the dining room, that door was locked. Yeah, we might be cooked. Because this door was also locked. Hmm. Damn. Halfway through, too. We can try to go back up to security. But that door is locked. Yeah, this sucks. It sucks that it gave us that because it got us stuck. I don't want to call it a day yet, though. Let's go back up to security. So I'll have to go... back to the entrance hall. Hallway, corridor, parlor. I don't want to go outside because I have a feeling if we go outside, we'll lose any items and stuff that we have. What's this? Okay. Bedroom. Oh wait, we could break this. Please, please, please give me a key. Okay, no worry, Juicy. Enjoy your breakfast. We can sledgehammer it. We're not. We got it. We got it. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, ow. Actually needed that. And the hydrate. I needed that too. And the head pats. Oh, we got lucky we had that thing. Oh boy. That sledgehammer. All right, don't worry, Allie. That's totally fair. You too. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. If you're not, no worries. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can figure this out. It's not his name, is it? If it's his name, I'm gonna scream. Surely it wouldn't be that easy. Damn. Okay, let's look at this again. That's the spare room in the closet. That sort of looks like the archives nook. Yeah. Security. That's just called a corridor. Maybe a corridor or a hallway. I don't know what that room is. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if it has to be specific monitors? I think the monitors have to match. Because this one is an open safe. So that it looks like the end of it is like an O on when I zoom in on that photo. And we know the first letter is an S. But there's only certain monitors that have like that square thing, and I wonder if that means that we have to use those specific monitors. That wouldn't make sense though. Maybe we don't use those monitors and we use the other monitors? Hmm. I don't know, I just feel like the design— oh yeah, and this one has a knight in there. I just feel like the design has something to do with something. That's okay. We have a key. Alright. Oh man. Okay, hold on. This one only has one door. This one only has one door. This one's gonna take all of our gems, and we don't know how many doors it has. The other two will end our run, though, because we don't have any more room. So we're gonna have to go with this. Please let there be a door over there. Okay, that was a good gamble. Opportunity to earn and spread. Okay. An upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade your floor plans. That's cool. Bridget. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Oh, okay. We're gonna take a picture of this because I'm gonna forget all of these. Please check if there are any books matching. Light of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Baron, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get some water, so hold for just a minute. Okay. I'm back. Make myself a little bit smaller again. I can scoot over so you guys can see what room we're in. Okay. What is this? Okay. There's a safe over there. We can also put a disc in there. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Okay, hold on. Make sure this down. Empty chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Let's look around and see if there's anything else in here. Sometimes there's little hidden gems and stuff. One up there? No. This one's... There's another hand in here, but it's pointing to the left. Okay. There's also a safe, which we have. It said the red memos are lies. Wait, hold on. Exit. It's on the other side of the house. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded plat. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. Oh, I don't know which one. I'm like thinking of which one would be better to put there. Bedroom wouldn't be bad because we have had to go back through there a couple times and it would give us extra stuff. I don't really super know what the green room would do for us. Welcome back, Juicy. Yeah, we found a key, so I was able to go through the door. And then I found the safe, but it said that the red memos are lies, but I don't know what else the safe lock will be. So I'm curious if we try it, what's gonna happen. And then we upgraded this thing, so... I'm trying to decide if a bedroom would be better over there or whatever this green room is. Let's try the green room because I feel like the green room gives us items. So it'll be this one. When we get that again. Alright, this also has a system. Run payroll, spread gold. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms. Okay, so now we can get money. That's good. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. Spread. In a number of rooms are currently active. Okay, that's cool. I still don't know what this password is. We also found this note. Not that note. This one. I wonder if March of the Count is the password, because it's the only one that's like in black. I'm gonna try it. I wonder if March of the Count is the thing. We'll try. Oops. March. Oh. Oh, no. Can't be. Damn. Mm. We could try that number. I don't know if it's gonna be right, though, because it did say that all the red memos are lies. 908-3, but we could take a gamble. Nope. All right, so there's a billiard room, a gymnasium. It'd be kind of screwed if we put the billiard room and we don't know what this is. Oh, this sucks. So we also don't know if that door is locked. Oh wait, the billiards room would work because it turned it so that the door is up. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, this is what they were saying. There was a puzzle with the darts or something. Look cute. Bottle. Nothing else in here. Oh. This is math. He said that it was math on the paper. Okay. We have arts. Plus minus multiply divide. number we're supposed to start at? $20. No? Okay. I do 15. Okay. It wants us to start with 20. But I don't really understand how we're supposed to... Do we need chalk for this? Maybe we have to get 15 or 20. Like 20 minus 5 would be 15. Okay. That's not it. There's little cue chalks, but not actual chalk. Is there anything on the table we can pick up itself? So I'm assuming that it has to be this one because that's the only one that changes. But then it looks like there's blue ones on like 15 and 1, but I don't understand how. Oh wait, 20 minus 1 is 19? No. Yeah, because if we push any other number, the 20 still says blue. So it's got to start with 20. We have to start with addition? But there isn't a higher number than 20. Okay, wait. Maybe the next two numbers are 1 and 15. So 1 plus 15 could be 16. Okay. The next one is 7 and 15. Okay, so let's think. The next one on the board is minus. 15 minus 7 is 8. Maybe we have to start with the blue number. 8, right? Yeah. Okay. And the next one is multiplication. So 13 times 2 is 26, but that doesn't exist on here. Wait. I mean, 13 minus 2 is 11. We could try that. Okay. Now we gotta figure out what the pink one is. Ink might be multiplication because there's only one red dart. No. Wait. That wouldn't make any sense. So 8 times 2 is 16. Or 8 divided by 2 would be 4. No, it wasn't. Oh no. Okay. So it was 20. It was 14. No. Oops. That was addition, right? 15 plus 1 is 16. And then 15 minus 7 is 8. Yeah, mathematics. My brain hurts. Okay. And then we said that was 13 minus 11. So this would be 8 and 2. It was not 8 divided by 2. We've already had 16, so we don't want to pick that one again. That's... Eight plus 2 is 10. Okay, that was 16. That was 8. That was 11. I don't know what... So, okay. We've tried adding it. It wasn't 10. I don't think we tried subtracting it, which was just 6. Did we just do that? 8 times 2 is 16. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, it was 8 times 2. Oh dear God. This is that... the PEMDAS thing. $90 minus 7, that would not make sense. Maybe we just have to go around the wheel. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for the classes. Welcome, Mel. I hope your day is going well. 9 minus 7 is 2. Times 10 is 20. Oh, holy! We got 2 keys for that, though. The game is scary when you have to do math. I usually like math, it's just that, like, we don't know the rules. Okay. We got 2 keys. Oh boy. Well, we can only go up. We still don't also know in that den, we didn't figure out the safe. Oh, the safe. Thank you for the Santa hat. Safe thing. Safe code. So, I'm gonna have to just go take the chance. Oh, thank God we got those keys. Oh my God. Okay. You don't have any gems. Oh no. This is gonna break our game. Unless we have enough to go all the way back to where the dining room is. That's where the other locked door is. We only have 17 steps. How many steps would that be? Oof. I don't know if we'll make it all the way over there. Oh, the commissary would be really nice. Damn it. Alright. So we have a breaker box. Keycard entry system. Okay, well, you can wait a sec. I'm gonna look around first. We can turn the keycard entry system on and off. I don't understand this puzzle. Oh. We have to get them all one color? I don't understand this one. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have to get them to pink? Because there's no pink when we click through them. I'm confused. I don't know. I got them all one color and it didn't do anything. Well, we have... Oh wait, that one's on, lit up. know. I don't understand this puzzle at all. I also don't get how that one light turned on. I don't get it. I feel like my brain is melting. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to take our chances in the other room. How do we get down there? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Wait, I might be able to cut through the archives. We have to go all the way back down. Oh, that sucks so bad. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to get all the way down there. And bedroom. Got 2 steps for that. Parlor, corridor, hallway. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just barely make it. I'm really surprised that we can't pick up this, like, tape. Like, this roller. Hmm. Man. Trying to look and see if there's like anything else in here that we can pick up. Need the dining room, just up here. Still can't eat dinner. This was the door that was locked, right? This is our last hope. Please. No! Okay. That's gonna get us stuck. This will at least let us go out but we can't see what the floor plans are. And we don't know what this room is. So we could take a gamble. Because we also don't know if that door is locked. Whatever. We'll take the gamble. Oh, I hated that. Can't see anything. It's like stuff on the walls, but it might just be camera rolls. Okay. So let's go. Please don't be locked. Alright, we don't have any gems, so we just gotta take a guess. No! This room has no doors. We got pretty far, though. I don't even know what we're supposed to do with this room. We need, like, a shovel or something for this. Is there really no shovel in here? Can't open this. Yeah, we're kind of stumped. Well, we only have one more thing we can do. Which is to go in here and hope that we get something good. Oh. We did not. We ran out of steps. I was hoping it would just, like, take pity on us and give us a bedroom or something. You put yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and now must return to your campsite to get some rest. We got so many of those red rooms, which were just annoying. And that archives one really sucked for us because we couldn't see all of our blueprints. Man. All right. What happens if we go out the door? Oh, it counts as a step? Is there any stuff out here, though? I'm kind of curious what's out here. Oh. There's like a locked door down here? There's another gate. And a road. There's a campsite over here. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate. Luckily, however, your scouting skills has been put to the good use. Acceptable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time on the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Oh. I just want to know what it was. There's an apple orchard out here. Oh, we don't have a lock. Bet there's stuff in there. I don't know what the... Could try whatever that weird one was that was on the table that was not true. That was... 9083. Nope. Well, now we know that there's stuff out here. That's cool. What else is out here? There's a door. Something else over here. Oh. Can't get through there though. Well, I ate a bunch of our steps, but... it's okay. Ouch. Let's just keep going on. Wait, this is our new room, so let's see what's in this. Ape again. There's still nothing for us to pick up. That spot moved over there. And there's one here. Okay. Guest bedroom, bedroom. Hallway. Let's build another hallway. Let's actually go to the left first this time. Okay. Never mind. Entry wouldn't be a bad idea. Den also wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't really see anything different in this room. I think the paintings are different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 6 clocks. Can't move any of that stuff. I wish I could... We'll make it just a little bit brighter. I wish I could make the little cursor, like... That's too bright. We can continue to go up or we can go down. I guess we could try going down. Is that this way? Bedroom, parlor, pantry. So I'm gonna put the parlor in here. Oh, we got keys this time. Car keys. Where's the key? Is this the same? True. False. Oh, they changed. Yeah, and this one sucks. Okay, there will always be at least one box that's true. One box that's false. One box as a prize. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. Both of those are false. The box that claims to be the black has the gems. What? One will be true. At least one this time. Thank you for the hydrate. Which means 2 of them will probably be false. Okay. This box that claims this is a blue box. That's false. This box is a black box. So this one has to be the true one, which means... Which means that we would have to follow the instructions. Is that what it is? The one that says... Only true statement. So if we think that this one's true, box claims to be the black one has the gems. It'd be this one. Yes. I did it. So we can only go this way. Guest bedroom is a dead end. Breaker box is a dead end. This requires 1 gem. But we didn't get to use this door last time, so... I'd like to use it this time. Effective with the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of the electronic veto terminals. One of the terminals can be found in security. The others in the laboratory. Any other questions or concerns? Still don't know what the stupid password is. With mountains without P's. Okay. Should take a picture of that. With mountains without P's. Okay. Is there nothing in the trash cans? Oh, the shovel! A sleeping mask, a salt shaker, a metal detector. I mean, we don't have any coins, I think. Oh, we need the shovel! The Nook one has a key, the kitchen has food for sale. Ones are required. If we do the pantry, we'd get some money. Did this change at all? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. That's the same. Oh, apple. Bedroom, drawing room. Your bedroom. Yeah, this is still the same. That's still the same. Okay. Although there used to be a box in here that's not in here anymore. And this picture's different. Oh. Nursery, we don't have that one yet. Game 5. We're back into the security office. That'll completely cut off our map on that side though, so we're gonna have to do this or the chapel. That's gonna suck. I don't remember which side of the chapel was locked though. I think it was the left side, so that might lock the door. But this one I think was also locked. Did any of this change? No. This changed. Now it's a tree and a safety pin, so I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so the blue true red lie is still a thing. Okay. So that must be a nursery. That's the office. It's a spare room. Hmm. Default setting of the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. Oh. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. Wait. Offline mode should be set to unlocked. Any staff working on this date. Oh, so I wonder if we would have done this, and then turned the power off to everything. If it unlocked all of the stores, we wouldn't need a key card. Still don't know this password. Hmm. Oh, the store isn't locked this time. So maybe that changes then. Laundry room. Laboratory. I haven't gotten that one yet either. I want to see what the laboratory is. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for the month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. In the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory at this state. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? If so... How do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit that I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be greatly appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Oh, there's like a whole thing in there. Okay. Can't pick that up. I wanted to see if I could pick up the paper. Heating and cooling curves. Randolph M. I have a feeling we're gonna need this too. Okay. 205 in the freezer. Okay. A periodic table of elements. This looks like a normal periodic table of elements, but who knows? I don't know. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's that dog tag again. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. That's probably gonna be used for some kind of code. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. This is that. Computer. Don't have an upgrade disk though. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, there's a thingy. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So that's a lie. Experiment setup. In this laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics. Actually, unique house feature lasts until the end of the day. 3 gold for each red room. Set your steps to 40 for each bedroom you draft. After your second, immediately. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each bedroom draft after your second. Actually, let's do this and set your steps to 40. Okay. No research logs. Oh, this is really frustrating. Can't figure that out. Wait, hold on. Wait. One is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's PU. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write these down, and then I'm just gonna go in order and see if that gives us like the password. So it's PU, and then number 2 is, oops, sorry. 2 is third, no, second. Yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, S. For 3, it's H. Push. So that's the first word is push. 2, 3. Number 4. Push. TH. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RE. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E U 3 U. One, two, three. EA. Oh, welcome back, Allie. I'm sorry that you're barely alive. 7. Is it the last one? No. I need 8. F. Sorry, I'm like mumbling to myself while I try to figure this out. 9 is... T. Is RM. 11 is I. 12 and E. Okay, let's see if I did this right. Push 3 up after 9. I don't know what that means. Push 3 up after 9. I don't have any power. I still haven't figured out this stupid thing. This is an arrow, but it doesn't let me like flip over the page. It said we needed power from the boiler room, I think. We can't because we haven't found the boiler room. Oh, that's not it. Oh wait, there's an experiment project, really. No. It was on a note. Was that on a note that we saw? I don't remember where I saw that. It said something about like the boiler room. It was when I first turned on the computer. No. Just the same thing. Oh. This is gonna wreck us because we don't have any. Maybe we can figure this out. So we said maybe if we turn the system off. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up here. Oh wait, was this locked? Is the down one locked too? I can't really do anything. Might have to call it. Because we got these car keys. I was kind of just like messing around because I wanted to see what else we could find. So I wasn't like planning the hallways very well. But yeah, we'll call it a day. And then we'll just save. So I should probably make dinner soon. Oh, I gotta stretch. Ow. Okay. Alright. Let's switch us back over here. That off. And let's take the dynamic lighting off. Yay. All right. I really like this game a lot. It's super fun. It's definitely hard. I'm gonna be thinking about that stupid security puzzle for a while. I know that I'm like right there to solving it. I just need like the one piece that'll click. Although we did figure out that we got pretty far on our first one. And now we have the answers to that other puzzle. But it's kind of hard when you get stuck with the rooms, like when you draw the rooms that are like, you get all of them that like kind of just gridlock you in one spot. And now we know that the shovel that I thought that we might need is in the shop. But we didn't have any money for it because we only had like 4 coins, which sucks. But I think that the game and the mechanics are pretty creative overall, and like the puzzles are hard, but like I don't feel like super frustrated, I guess. And I like that each time you go in, it's different, but some of the stuff stayed the same. Like the blue memo, red memo thing was still the same when we went in there, which was also what I wanted to see. That's why I was kind of like just building whatever. And we saw that there was like some extra stuff outside. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to continue this game. And some of the puzzles changed because the box one was a little bit different this time. It had a little bit different rules, and the boxes themselves were changed. So you can't just go in, it's not always going to be the same, which is really interesting. Oh man, it is hard though. You really have to remember like what's connected and what's not. Although I don't really understand when we got the upgrade for like the spare room and we got the spare green room, I'm not really sure what the point of that was. We didn't get anything from that. And I kind of feel like we should have picked the bedroom. I thought the green room would give me something because usually the green rooms have like something in them. And maybe I just don't know what that thing is yet. I really feel like those bare spots that are on the wall with the lines that we can break them open, but I don't know how. Maybe we need like a hammer or something. I don't know. Um, our next stream is probably Thursday. We're gonna continue Final Fantasy 16, I think. Um, I might have to, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, I might have to switch it to Friday, so I'll let you guys know if that switches. I'll probably let you know Wednesday night. If I'm feeling really bad after my doctor appointment on Wednesday, then um I'll post it on here. That will move it to Friday. But I'm gonna try to aim for Thursday. We'll just have to kind of see how I'm feeling because I really don't know um how I'm gonna be feeling on Thursday. So we might shift it to Friday, but I'll let you guys, like I said, I'll let you know on Wednesday night. I'll just post it in my like Twitch stories and then on Bluesky if it needs to change. And then Sunday night, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna play. We might start Monster Road Trip because that could be kind of fun. Or we might just do something else that's like pretty chill. Or we could do more Zelda. It doesn't matter. I'll post my schedule probably later today. I just need to figure out one more thing in my calendar. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. All right. I am very hungry. I need to go make some dinner. And I need to feed my cats because they're also hungry and they're yelling. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you had fun today. Like I said, we'll probably stream on Thursday at the same time, but it might move, so I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was really nice meeting you guys and or welcoming you back either way. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening wherever you are. All right. Bye bye.